All right. Let's get this started. Audio check. Let's see. Controllers check. Yep, alright, should be good. Alright, so let's, sorry. Let's do a good practice run, and we'll be good to go after that. Alright, let's see, make sure there's no other, yeah, because no one wanted to join, so yep. We'll do this, and then we might do some, the COTC stuff. But I definitely need to get a daily practice in every day. And then I can tell Sonic Shadow that we're ready to race. So far, boy, I don't want to hear boy. So far, the seed I did yesterday before the Game Awards, I didn't finish it, but there was no lag. So I think my new computer is such a beast that I actually have like a flawless run now. Which is good, because time lost to lag is stupid. So let's see if we get a good seed, and then we're going to do some bullshit pulls later, and then the sooner we get that semifinals done, the better. I got so much on my plate. Alright. No one wanted to race me today, but I also want to get free to do multiplayer stuff with other people. Because, you know, it's fun to interact and do multiplayer with people. Like, we need more people doing Rando to race, for example. This shit's fun as hell. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, got you off guard on that one, didn't I? All right, see what we got. What do we got? What do we got? Start with Vivian, best girl Vivian. Shooting stars in the shop. Nothing else. Might be buying a shooting star then, depending on if we have to do early like blooper and stuff. 30 coins per shooting star can get out of hand really quick, so you want to be careful. Or is it 20? Either way, you want to be careful about relying on attack items too much. I always do Flavio early on. I do recommend, I think this is good routing, because you can gamble on skipping this. But if you don't do this, then you lose access to the old letter check and the ability to enter Chapter 5 the front way if you don't have the Ultra Hammer. And it just routes very well with doing Don Pianta early, because while you're down there, you can also talk to Flavio. So you either gamble on saving 40 seconds every seed, but then the one seed that screws you over, you just lose. And it's a boost sheet. I love that. We love to see boost sheets. I did not want to talk to you. Why were you there? These NPCs trolling. Early hammer. All right. Getting an early hammer can actually allow an interesting route depending if you get like early Bobbery or something, because then you can go around the back. If you get like early like Bobbery and Flurry, you can actually go through the pit and go that way and go back up the pipe. Because if you do that, I'm dumb. the yellow blocks that block the pipe down to the plane curse area, you can't break them unless you have hammer spin if you come from behind, which is funny. Alright, so I lost a second there, but, I mean, Steeple Key's great, but we have to get access to Chapter 4. But Chapter 4 is, like, the fastest chapter in the game, probably. I think. But Super Hammer on its own doesn't actually open, it only opens one check, because I don't have the boots needed to open up the pipes. Alright, let's see if we can do better at dodging the early Goombas. These Goombas are little shitheads. Alright, he's a nice. Alright, well, we got early Super Hammer, so let's check this check since it unlocks it. It's not a big enough time loss to skip this. Yep, well, okay, so our progression has to be one of these few checks down here then. Unfortunate, but is it going to be Ultra Hammer early again? Those are always really funny seeds. Nope, early boots. Another boo sheet. Alright, Shine Sprite. That was a bit of a risky play, but like I've had that flip panel have something, and it's either I abandon it and never go back until way, way later, or I just grab it now because of early boots. And the reason I didn't warp out is because it's clear that with the boots, the best play is to immediately go to Chapter 1 and 2. Alright, so we hit the Chapter 2 pipe, but then we immediately leave. I mean, I'll get this defense badge because it's free money. But then we immediately leave because we have the warp to Great Tree unlocked, so we don't have to actually stay here. And the best thing to do is to just go ahead and go to Fuzzy, Gold Fuzzy. It would have been nice if I'd bought some of those shooting stars, but we can't do anything about it now, so we're just going to keep going. Alright, that's a badge. That's garbage, so we don't need that. That's the coconuts. Anyone got a lime? Anyone got a lime? Sorry, that's in Paper Mario 64. No limes in TTYD, unfortunately. The lime is in 64, the coconut's in TTYD, so unfortunately we cannot put the lime into the coconut.
Oh yeah.
Alright, nice early bobbery, and I screwed up. I could have dodged him. I screwed up. Alright, so yeah, early Bobbery means I made the right choice, because I can delay going to Chapter 2, and I can go to West Side now. Which is a lot more checks, but I'll go ahead and finish this out. Bro. I gotta be quicker on that draw. Unfortunately, I had to play Super Guard Simulator here. Good. The best part about finding Bobbery is I can save time. Because the fastest action you can do in battle if you need to stall is swap partners. And I suck. Bro. Am I getting input delay? Alright, whatever. I normally never miss that super guard, but alright. Oh, also getting Bobbery means I can one-shot Gold Fuzzy. That's a good thing. That's good. He also attacks faster than Vivian, so we'll just take him out. I went for the paper mode and wasn't paying attention. That's on me. Early paper is interesting, because now that gets me that one check outside of Chapter 2, but I could go in the vanilla way at Chapter 2, but that would be slow. But paper mode is one step closer to tube mode, because I need paper to use tube. And I already have the steeple key, so that's a good sign for Chapter 4. Most every seed you play, you want Chapter 4 to be a chapter. It's the fastest chapter by far. Like, you just want to do Chapter 4. Beating up Dupless is fast. And, like, if you have Vivian, the steeple has a lot of quick checks as well. And, the best part, and the steeple is the best place to get into danger and peril. It's super fast. So there's a lot of good things about Chapter 4, that's all I'm saying. You still need Flurry, but I have the Super Boots, I just need Flurry and Tube Mode. And obviously access to Chapter 4. Ooh, hey, look at that. How convenient. Give me the item I need right when I need it. Thanks. Thanks, randomizer. Sometimes it is of some use. Sometimes. And other times you get bodied. Alright, that would have been too good to be true if it gave me 2 items. Like, there was no way. Definitely gotta kill this guy though. Don't want to get put to sleep. That would suck. Trying to practice the super guard. Damn. Frame late on both. Alright, so now I can spin jump him and kill him in one turn, and that's all, and that saves time. Easy. You'll also note that I never went to West Side Petal Meadows. Whenever I do the Chapter 1 stuff, I just immediately go there. I know there's a chance that at the shop has, like, an attack item. It could save me time. But I also know that there's a chance that it doesn't, and then I lose time doubling back versus when I'm just going to go here for the Coops check anyway. Alright, so I don't need a feeling fine. That badge is garbage. Oh boy, a dry shroom. Skull Gem. Oh, infinite boo sheets. I will be back for those. Alright, Petal Meadows. Petalburg has infinite boo sheets. Need to remember that. $100 coins? Yes, please. And a flurry. Alright, infinite last stand peas. I apparently had a PAL block this whole time and didn't use it, and I super guarded instead, so I'm dumb. I just realized I was not paying attention to items, so that's time loss. Dubious Paper is a key item that does nothing. Because you get it in the story in Chapter 3, and then Jolene immediately takes it away from you. Well, that's garbage. And this is why we set up Flavio, because I can have that conversation now. Although I already have Bobbery, so you should just let me go now, right? Bruh, Yoshi was there the whole time and I missed him. Lol, dude, that's funny. I don't miss that much time, but that's kind of funny. Because I went down for the lottery, so I was like, on my way back to Don Pianta, it'll make more sense. I'll save more steps if I get that flip panel later. And, of course, it was Yoshi. That's pretty funny. I don't regret my decision there, because I did save steps. It's just funny that it was specifically Yoshi. Well, that's convenient. That was an awfully convenient blimp ticket. Alright, so here's the struggle. I don't have a build yet, so I can't actually finish Glitzville, but I can go all the way to Major League. I mean, theoretically, if I really wanted to fight the slow fight, I could beat Rock Hawk, but that's really slow. And with only a single Power Rush, no Power Bounce, that would be a very slow fight. And the train ticket, alright. Alright, I need to do a badge sell after this because I'm going to be spending 160 coins to go ahead and bribe Grubba once. Like, technically the chapter 3 stars already available, but I'm not going to go all the way because it'd be really slow to fight Rockhawk and Grubba right now. Actually, wait, no, I have Waka Bumps. I can just sell the Waka Bumps in the train. I don't need to go to the badge store yet. Ah, that's the Plane Curse. Okay, I need to go back to Plane Curse then. Alright, so early blimp ticket into train ticket means I should definitely go straight to chapter 6. I could sell badges in case there's a build on the train, but I do have some Waka Bumps to sell. Then again, I guess offloading badges now isn't a bad idea. I got a decent amount because that way I should be ready, because if I do find a build, I need to come back and clear chapter 3. I could still go and dip into chapter 4 too, but going onto the train first, it just is a good idea because of a guaranteed shop. Now, if I had the shop key, I'd do chapter 4 all the way. Hey, Coops, what's up, bud? Alright, I have all the partners that lock checks, so that's a good thing. Alright, so I am going to come back and bribe Grubba now, so I can just sign the contract, since I'm going to be back in his room anyway. Alright, cutscene time, baby. Alright, now we've joined the competition. I do hope they find a way to skip some of these cutscenes in the future, because Chapter 3 is just so slow. Because if they resolve some things, I could easily see this going to a 4-star clear rule. Remove a few more cutscenes, and then you have 3 stars plus Chapter 3, and that's a pretty good seed. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to use the POW block. I could use Coops, but then I'd need to heal FP, so if I just use the POW block, it'll be quicker. I believe it's actually faster to guard than it is super guard, slightly. I'll never forget, the first half of Chapter 3 playing this game vanilla is King K never shuts up. I don't think the time passes while you're on Yoshi. That's weird. Didn't know that. Now I do. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so this gives me one check in the Major League room, and then I immediately leave to get on the train after I sell badges. I also get the Yoshi check, so it's 2 checks. It's actually interesting that those rewards aren't randomized yet. You'd think they could be, but they're not yet. Imagine if there's just like a random 3-coin item in the pool, a 7-coin item in the pool, and a 30-coin item in the pool, but then all these fights give you extra stuff. I could see that being kind of neat.
Oh.
Cookbook. Useless. Absolutely useless. Alright, so I do have Plain Curse chest, let's see here, Spike Trap room, and the Flurry chest in the sewers I could get. But if it's in a weird one-off spot, then the seed sucks anyway. Oh, hell no, we're not selling Ice Power. Ice Power can actually be useful. And we're not going to sell my Power Rush either in case it's a Danger Seed. Same with the Close Call, I want to keep that. Now, I know I still have Boggly Woods, but I can't, and the tree, but I don't like doing the tree till I have one of the keys in the Peating Orb if I can help it. So, because I have other things to do that are decent check density, I'm definitely doing that. So the plan here would be Chapter 6 into Chapter 4, and then Chapter 2. But basically, I've learned that dipping the train is almost never a bad idea. Like, just doing what you can on the train. Like, the game likes to put things on the train, so just do it.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Nice. Money into money. Alright, there's the blue key, and there's tube mode. Alright, nice. Alright, if I find the old letter, then that's entering to Chapter 5. So tube mode only unlocks 2 checks right now. Oh wait, no. I can get all the way to the steeple. I'm stupid. I forgot. I need to do this. Yeah, so Chapter 4 next is definitely the best play, because that tube mode opens up all the way to the steeple now, because I have Flurry. And I'm actually only one item away from Dupless. And Dupless isn't exactly a difficult fight, so I could probably beat him with weaker stuff if I really had to. It would just be irritating. Alright, so let's dip into the Ghost's room as well and get that flip panel, since we're probably not being able to do that today. Or not today. Today's the wrong word. I meant on this trip. This trip. Yeah, that checks in logic, so I had to check it now. Alright, straight to Chapter 4. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a silly side thing. I'm doing silver and I needed other people to hop in and do it with. I just hope that everyone applies for it, has a good time. It's going to be very difficult to choose VA. for all the rolls. How convenient the shop key was in Chapter 4. Well, as I said, I hope it's fun. I have an artist friend already working on the first skit. I don't know how often the skits will come out, but we do need we just figured it would be good to go ahead and post the listing. Alright, I'm getting that shooting star for free from this lady. And it's funny because you guarantee she turns into a pig, so all her children go hungry now. Because we're monsters. Hey, there's Ultra Boots. And Ultra Hammer. Oh my gosh, what a loaded storeroom. Holy crap. Dude, this storeroom had the Ultra Boots and Hammer in it. Alright, I dig it. And a station key. That was a crazy storeroom. Nothing in the shop, but let's go all the way to the steeple. Cool, emails. My favorite. Extra emails. Alright, oh, well, that opens up more checks in Glitzville. And boat mode, alright. Even more checks. Damn it. I got greedy. I could have dodged that, but I got greedy. I also am one. Okay, so I'm actually 2 items from go mode. If I get the letter P and the red key, that's 3 stars in logic, and then I just have to figure out how to kill bosses. Yeah, the reason I grabbed that stopwatch is so I could kill Atomic Boo easier. Alright, I got 2 power rushes. It doesn't always work, but Atomic Boo is susceptible to time. Ah, damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, I need to go to Chapter 7 next for another shop. Chapter 7 is really quick checks, and then Chapter 5 and 6. I hate Chapter 2. I don't care how many checks are in there. I know there's a shop there, but I know Chapter 5 also has a shop, and there's a lot of checks there too. Yeah, so if I were to go sicko mode, I would be doing 7, 7, 14 damage with normal jump. Or with spin jump, I'd be doing 16. I mean, I could kill Rock Hawk in 2 turns, but I'd have to be in danger and not get hit. So I'd need another level to have more evasion on. Star piece. All right, that's garbage. Like, if I had a last stand or two, that would be a lot better than even the close call. Soda. I live in the South. And we also call it soda in the future anyway. Nobody calls it pop anymore. Alright, yeah, we just get the warp. We unlock the warp to chapter 5, and then we immediately go to chapter 6, and then we go to chapter 5. Damn it. Cool. The piranha appeared right there. That's annoying. Fourth wall break. Yeah, I have actually not seen that show at all. I've heard it's good, though.
It's no use!
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome.
Oh yeah.
Ah, well, thank you either way. Alright, now we get to do the animal abuse section of the stream. I do not condone animal abuse, but we have to hit this Waka 8 times. Oh. Alright, if I can find a last stand, then I can actually do a Mega Rush build very easily. Oh, that's a duplicate coconut. I don't need that. Alright, so I need to go buy that card key, get the black key, and then we're going to take Flavio to the end of the map. Because that's how we get another check. Oh, both station keys. But Riverside kind of blows, but I can't even get there anyway. Alright, easy cannon skip. Easy. Oh, that's... Yep, that's Chapter 4 in Logic. What do I do here? Alright, I broke the game. I mean, I think I need to just go to Chapter 2 and check that shop in case there's a build. As much as I don't want to, I think that's the best play. Because, yeah, I can clear Chapter 4, but there's no rush to do it because it doesn't give me any extra checks. Because if I get into peril now, I would have 8, 12, 13 with 13 damage with the Jumpman. So that's 26, 28. That's not enough to do 40. So I'd have to have a bunch. I mean, I could buy a bunch of boo sheets, I guess. Oh boy, more emails. Yeah, so if I just buy a bunch of boo sheets, I can do Dupless and Rockhawk and Grubbut, all that right now, I guess. Okay, that's good. So that's 15, that's 30 damage base now. Okay, so if I need to go to the tree first, just because I'm one item away from that, and there I can get to a shop. That would be smarter, and then after that, then I can go clear bosses. Because like I said, I can clear Chapter 4, but there's no extra checks there at all, so it's just a Crystal Star. There's no rush to get it right now. I can clear Chapter 3, there's only one check there, so again, not a big rush. So I need another item, like I need the gate handle for Chapter 5, I need the red key for Chapter 2. I need a lot. No, I'd also need plane mode for Chapter 5. Never mind. I need a lot. That is a fire flower. Alright, I'm doing this because there's four checks in the secret room, boat room I can get. And then I'm going straight to Chapter 2 to get to that shop, because that way I can confirm if my build is just going to be these Power Rushes and Mega Rush. Not having a Last Stand definitely sucks, though, and only one close call. Definitely not ideal. But I do have infinite boo sheets at my disposal, so I might be fine. Upgrade Bobbery just for safety's sake, perhaps, to give him more HP, and I might be okay. That's probably what I should do. Okay, that's actually a great find. That last stand is huge. I also did the wrong warp, but it's fine. You know, I'll just do these 2 boat checks since I warped here. But yeah, no, that last stand is huge for me. But yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yep, okay. So yeah, it's plus 11, plus 12 damage. And that's go mode. Fuck. Okay, yep, that's our build. We're committed. If I'd come straight to the tree, I would have saved like 5 minutes over going to chapter 6. Oh well. No way to know that was going to be a thing. Yep, it is in fact early go mode. A lot earlier than I expected, but it's fine. Like I said, I have infinite boo sheets. I'm not really scared. I just have to get into peril for this fight for Magnus. I can one-shot Magnus. I can just get into peril by falling into the water. Not having any life shrooms is definitely irritating, so I am going to upgrade Bobbery once, I think, in order to guarantee that he has a bit more HP. Because without Power Bounce, it's going to take me like 5 turns to kill Shadow Queen. And I really need my partner to stay alive to make sure that the boo sheets keep getting applied. And I need to sell off my entire inventory now, too. I'm not even going to do the X-Not fight. I'm just going to go straight to the end of the game. Oh, yeah, I can actually just do the 101 puny fight. There's no soft lock in this because I don't have to go to that right room, yeah. Although I am, like, do I... Yeah, no, I'm not even going to check the shop. I'm just going to gamble that I'm done. I have enough power to win the fight, to win the seed. I do. It's just going to be irritating. I'm going to try the puny jump one time, because now that I'm not on laggy hardware, I might be able to actually do it consistently without that stupid piranha plant killing me. And then I pressed A in the air and ground pounded. I swear, why is my phone doing this out of nowhere? Dude, what is going on? I jumped. Yeah, that's why I don't do this anymore, because it sucks for no reason. Like, for no reason, it just fails. And the mother freaking enemy just gets in the way. Like, every time I get it, then the enemy gets in the way, and just to piss me off. Like, every freaking time I get, like, a guaranteed good setup for skipping that room, the enemies just decide to get in the way. Like, I don't understand. It's like every time I get the puny glitch, that's when the piranha plant's in the way. But anytime I miss the puny glitch, then they're not there. So I just lose time for no reason. Yeah, so in case you didn't know, punies can burn and can go to hell because they all suck. No matter what you do, they just suck. Oh, you know what? Shadow Queen's going to actually be really slow, I just realized, because I'm not going to go for Mega Rush on Shadow Queen. I don't have any life shrooms. So yeah, Shadow Queen's going to be extra slow. It's just going to be Boo Sheet spam. Had to be safe. Alright, I'm going to go from here directly to Chapter 3. And then I'll end on Chapter 4. Yeah, I'm in Go mode, so I activated Super when I get Go mode. Damn it, I'm gonna level up. I can't do chapter 3, damn it. I'll level up on Rockhawk. And that'll kill my Peril Manip. I have to do chapter 4 first. All right, we're gonna do a risky dupless here to try to save time. Oh, I'm stupid. I just did that on habit. Strategy. I had 2 earthquakes, so it worked out. And I'm gonna level up on Rock Hawk, I think. Damn it, I should have went to Chapter 3 first. I think I fucked up. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna level up on Rock Hawk, because he always gets 14 star points, and that's gonna double to 28.
Oh, yeah.
I might just have to fight Grubba slowly. Means I need to go get all my boo sheets now. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Yep, leveled up on the dot. That sucks. If I'd come here first, I could have skipped a Peril Manip. Yeah, so it's either I do either I leave and do a Peril Manip, which would be really slow, or I just take the L and fight him. This also, my XP is extra effed because now I'm gonna level up on Grotus. So now I'm gonna have to do a very slow Bowser and Cammy too.
Huh? Oh.
So I'm gonna need to go buy 3 more boo sheets after this before I go down there because these are gonna be slow fights.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just gonna take me 3 turns, so I'm gonna have to, no matter what I do, it's gonna take me 3 turns. Because if I do Spring Jump, that would just be 24 damage, and with Yoshi, that's not enough. I'd have to do 30 damage a turn, so yeah, losing the Mega Rush is what sucks here. Yeah, so yeah, the final fights are gonna suck no matter what. So yeah, I need to go buy 3 more boo sheets. I'm gonna upgrade Bobbery so he has 10 more HP. So that way he lives longer.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way the game's logic was chapters 1 and 7. How does that make any sense? Yeah, this actually could have been a really fast seed, like maybe even sub 2 if it was like a Danger Mario seed and I was already prepped. But I had to do a bunch of extra prep to be safe. Especially because 0 life shrooms means no mistakes allowed. And unfortunately, I'm leveling up on Grotus, which means the Bowser Cammy fight's gonna be slow as shit. Also, no power bounce. But I do like the fact that this seed is one that actually requires some brain power. Like, I did actually have to, like, think about it. Like, I can't, like, yes, I did Danger Mario, but I only have 3 badges in a Mega Rush. So I had to, like, actually play it out. If I had life shrooms, I'd probably gamble for Mega Rush on Shadow Queen because there's a guaranteed setup with Last Stand, but I don't have a Mega Rush. I don't have any life shrooms, so there's no way to play that, make that play. Because if I don't get a single hit from her and she spawns the hands and kills me, then I just die. And I can't afford that. Zero lag. Like, everything is so far has never lagged. This seed was interesting because I was in go mode very early, but I don't have a power setup. Exactly, no lag anywhere. I still have the setting on in case it does lag for time compensation, but I have yet to lag. The only thing that made this run tolerable is the fact that a shop had infinite boo sheets. Otherwise, I probably would have had to kept playing and looking for at least a couple live streams or something. Ah, music glitch. You're a bitch. I mean, you're not wrong, Joey, but like bagging still doesn't compare to level 4 at all. Like, I'm gonna still be, I'll be real with you right here or right now. I would rather face baggers than level 4. Because bagging has actual counters. Like, you can actually outplay bagging. People don't like to hear that because it's an inconvenient truth. Yeah, so I'm just on a couple days break from Cross Worlds myself. If you don't use well, Chris, if you don't use level 4, you're not reaching Emerald without a lot of luck. Ask CU. You have to be exceedingly good at the game and get lucky as hell. It's really dumb. You can ask CU. It is so fucking hard. Well, it's my strat. I told CU to do it. He just got luckier than me. I got actual hell. So I took a break because Platinum is an actual hell on earth area because I never match with higher ranked people. It always puts me with people lower ranked than me, so I just suck. It's hell on earth because not using level 4 sucks. When everyone else is using level 4, it sucks. Sorta, yeah, but the problem is now you get a bunch of low ranks too, so it's just as bad. Yeah, so I'm just going to be spamming boo sheets and slowly whittling Shadow Queen down because screw trying to get lucky and hope that she puts me into peril. That's why I have all these boo sheets. I still got like 6 boo sheets, so that's more than enough turns to whittle her down. About to eat your 4th chicken sandwich. I mean, chicken's good. Chicken's delicious. I do know after this run, I'm going to end stream and restart stream so I can do a COTC stream for a couple polls and do the new game board I've been putting off doing. But tomorrow I'll be free all day to do a multi-world or more practice. I also leveled up Bobber so he'd have more HP so he lives longer. Yeah, see, I have a lot of evasion on, but if any of her attacks got through, more than one attack got through, I just auto-lose. And that would just be the worst. That's all I had. I got 3 power rushes. I loved it. E33 deserved it. Yeah, you should. It really is that good. People can bitch all they want. It won all the awards. It deserved every single award it got. I promise you that. Well, it deserved it, though. That's the thing. Play it safe and win the day. No life shrooms. Had to be smart. But hey, sub 215 on any seed is good. Especially one without the stuff that I had. No power build at all, that's good. Yeah, I never found one, but the infinite boo sheets is what made that run possible. Without boo sheets, dude, like I haven't had a seed that's done that yet, but if I don't have boo sheets or any or like life shrooms or anything that keep me alive, you can't use a danger build unless because there was also no evasion either. I had evasion options, but no way to get my evasion high enough. But I do know in future seasons of the league, we're going to turn off multiple badge stacking anyway from the shops. So you'll have to, a lot of fights are going to get harder anyway. So it's going to get to the point where you probably will need to go and grind XP. Maybe we will leave XP at double just because we're going to make fights harder on purpose. Because by getting rid of badge stacking, I also didn't have power bounce though. Power bounce matters a lot for this. If I had power bounce, it wouldn't have mattered as much. Yeah, so with no power bounce and being unable to get a mega power build, then yeah, your only other option would be to like level up HP and just tank the fight. you know, fight it normally. And I actually look forward to a seed where that's just what you have to do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably do another seat practice or two over the weekend, and then I'll tell Sonic Shadow I'm ready to go. This was a good practice because I routed it very well. I only made like one routing mistake, maybe, like one bad routing mistake, arguably. So I think this was routed pretty well. Well, no, I mean, I wanted time because I took a week off to play Crossworlds. Then they asked me, and then I was like, well, I just got a new computer. Let me do a couple practices on the new computer so I don't, you know, screw myself. But so far, I've got 2 seeds in now on this computer, no issues. So if I do one more, I should probably be good to go. Rule of thumb is I like to do at least 3. And it's not like we're in a rush to do it. The tournament's not waiting on us. I mean, it's not even waiting on you on yours either.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, because, yeah, Niles and Doomy have to play, and then after they play, like, this weekend, then they have to play Ballistics, then then the winner plays that. Because Gipstout dropped out, so Ballistics got another bye. But, like, based on what I know, because I already had to play you, like, me and Sonic Shadow's basically winners finals. No offense to Ballistics, but I'm pretty sure either one of us will likely beat them. So, it's really going to come down to that, and then, it's really going to come down to that, and then if you make it all the way. Well, you just need to schedule your match with Maddie B the sooner you schedule it, the better. The bracket is waiting on you. Like, you need to schedule your match ASAP. Because the bracket's waiting on you. It's pinned in the league chat. But yeah, you need to schedule yours as soon as possible. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can win just fine, but you need to play yours so then you can play Rockhawk. Or Space Hawk. It's the other Rockhawk, but yeah. Yeah, you know, because you need to play yours, so if you win, you play Rockhawk. And then if you win that, you'll play the loser of Ballistics and the winner of Niles and Doomy. Which I'd probably assume is Niles. Doomy's really good. I mean, Niles is good, but, like, Doomy actually, like, knows speedrun tricks, so... Like, when I commentated his match, I was very impressed. But wait, what time is your match tomorrow? Because I wasn't notified that there was a match tomorrow. Like, if I'm available to restream it, I might. But it wasn't, the league scheduled matches wasn't posted.
yeah.
I mean, it's Saturday. I'm usually free on Saturdays, so I might be able to just do it, YOLO it, and do it, and commentate it. We'll see. Alright, yeah, so let me know on the thing tomorrow, and I'll keep you posted on that. If I can commentate it tomorrow, I will, but I can't make any promises. Well, no, the thing is, if it's on a weekend, I'm more likely to. That's the thing. Like, I'm more likely to be able to do things on the weekend. Because, like, I need more voice acting practice anyway. And I don't think my other artist friends are going to be done with any of the other stuff anyway. All right, yeah, so that was a good seed. I'm just waiting to hear back from my friend. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to take a short break. Let me just go and deactivate the power up here. Let's go back to normal. Oh, cool, bot. Cool, bye. Anyway, I'm going to take a short break. And then I'm going to be back in stream COTC to do some pulls and the roguelike game board. And that'll be my plan for tonight. And then tomorrow, I might restream a T280 rando match. I will definitely do at least one practice, and then maybe do a multi-world with a friend or something like that. But otherwise, thanks for anyone that watched. I appreciate it. And just, come back in like 30 minutes if you want to see me probably rage at my gotcha game that I play. Otherwise, as always, it's no use. And I'll be back in like 30 minutes. 30 minutes or so, maybe less. We'll see. Just to take a short break. I want to end stream because I don't want to, I want it to be two separate VODs. So that's why I need to end stream. So yeah, I'll be back.